My name is Ronak Vyas, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of MedCoShare. MedCoShare is Philadelphia's first healthcare co-sharing space. So we provide flexible and affordable office solutions to healthcare and wellness practitioners. There's a variety of healthcare practitioners that would be a perfect fit for MedCoShare. Your pediatricians, family physicians, even other wellness practices like massage therapy, acupuncture, podiatry is also a good fit. The goal of MedCoShare is to solve the current problem for many healthcare practitioners, which is if they want real estate space to practice in, they have to sign long-term leases, pay large security deposits, provide personal guarantees, and what we do is the complete opposite. We provide part-time and full-time spaces on a monthly basis without any security deposits and without any fit-out costs.
MedCoShare is very important to me because it fills the need for physicians that are starting off, businesses that want to get started in the healthcare industry. It just gives an opportunity for people to start their own practice and work on their own time. My dad was a physician, a radiologist, and he started his own practice. And when he did that, I saw the high costs that were incurred, the long-term leases, the more time he had to put in, and MedCoShare can alleviate all those issues for someone starting off. And if it was there for him when he started his own practice, it would have been a much better option, so we'd have more time to spend with him. MedCoShare is filling the gap in the market. Shared office space has been around for many years. However, no one's been catering to the medical and healthcare practitioners. So we're filling that gap in the market that doesn't exist today, and we're the first in Philadelphia to start that kind of a practice.
The main benefit to healthcare providers is that they can get started from day one. We take care of all the operational responsibilities. They don't have to worry about any additional bills or medical waste removal or even cleaning after they're done for the day. When we were looking for a location, we wanted to be in a strategic location that catered not only to the neighborhood, but also to the city at large. What we like about this neighborhood is the amount of retail, amount of restaurants that are nearby, and also the lack of healthcare providers that are in the area, which doesn't support the many families that have moved into the neighborhood. We have 10 offices, 8 are clinical exam rooms, and 2 offices are designated for office use. We feel it's necessary to expand because we see a growing need of practitioners needing flexible spaces around the country. We've seen this open in several other cities, and we like to compare this to where urgent care centers were when they started in the 1970s. The funding is going to be used for the expansion to more locations in Philadelphia, DC, New York, and Boston. And that's what our goal is for the next 2 years. Within the next 5 to 10 years, we want to be in every single major metropolitan city in the US. I think any investor that sees the trends in healthcare, especially with all the consolidation of major hospitals and groups buying out smaller and solo practitioners, along with the rising cost of real estate, will see the demand and need for locations like ours.
This opportunity made sense to me both as a physician as well as an investor. Having gone through med school and training and trying to figure out what you're going to do as your next step, looking at practices, buying practices, majority of the times you have to get locked into major long-term contracts, 5-10 years, where you're not sure if your practice is going to get established and whether you're going to be successful in that practice. This gives you the flexibility to be able to manage your time, manage your investment, manage your resources without taking on a huge liability.
We're interested in speaking with any investor that wants to learn more about not only the idea, but us as well. We think there's great potential in this opportunity, and we see this already happening in other cities and people launching healthcare co-sharing in other cities. So we want to be the first company to be nationwide. We hope you invest with us so we can shape the future of healthcare real estate together.